Student, molecular formula and empirical formula and how they are correlated with each other. This is the discussion of today. Molecular formula shows, what do you mean by molecular formula? Now molecular formula shows the exact number of different types of atoms present in a molecule. Of a compound. This is your molecular formula. Molecular formula shows the exact number of molecular formula shows the exact number of different atoms present in a molecule of a compound. Whereas your empirical formula shows your empirical formula shows the simplest whole number ratio. The simplest whole number ratio of various types of atoms present in a. This is the fact. यही है दोनों में डिफरेंस. ये डिफरेंस से कैसे समझ में आ जाएगा? टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. दिस इज योर एम्पिरिकल फार्मूला. टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. दिस इज एग्जाम्पल ऑफ योर ग्लूकोज C6H12O6. This is the molecular formula of glucose and its empirical formula will be how much? This is molecular formula. Your empirical formula will be simplest whole number ratio. इसमें सबसे छोटा है 6. सब में 6 डिवाइड कर देने के बाद क्या मिलेगा? इसमें 1 मिलेगा, ये मिलेगा 2, ये मिलेगा 1. दिस इज द empirical formula. Means simplest whole number ratio. And the main problem is here, how will correlate molecular formula and empirical formula. Suppose in a problem you are given with molecular formula weight and types of atoms present in different amounts. How you will derive empirical formula and molecular formula? This is the question. Actually this type of question is asked in the examination. How will derive? These are the different steps. Different steps followed to evaluate the molecular formula with respect to your empirical formula. That means the molecular formula will be a simplest whole number multiplication of your empirical formula. And the task is to find the n. Means suppose you are given with every details and utilizing that details you have to derive an empirical formula, molecular formula. First step, write down the different atoms present in the molecule with their respective masses, कितना अमाउंट का डिफरेंट एलिमेंट है। सपोज सी एच ओ है, सी कितना ग्राम का है, एच कितना ग्राम का, ओ ग्राम का। दिस इज द फर्स्ट। आफ्टर दैट डिवाइड ईच मास बाय their respective molecular mass in order to find number of moles. ओके, डिफरेंट मास, ऑक्सीजन इतना ग्राम का, हाइड्रोजन इतना ग्राम का, कार्बन इतना ग्राम का है। यू नो द मास नंबर ऑफ दैट एटम्स। डिवाइड करने के बाद जो मिलेगा वो है मैंने नंबर ऑफ फाइंड नंबर ऑफ मोल्स। वो नंबर ऑफ मोल्स जो मिलेगा, सबसे छोटा जो है ना, उसको क्या है ना, उसी को सब में डिवाइड कर दीजिए। डिवाइड ऑल बाय द smallest one to get simplest। ये जो चीज़ समझ में आ जाएगा, जब हम लोग प्रॉब्लम करेंगे तो समझ आए। सिंपलेस्ट होल नंबर रेशियो, सिंपलेस्ट होल नंबर रेशियो हो गया। एंड देन write down the empirical formula utilizing the simplest whole number ratio। clear? Number 4, then write down the molecular mass. It is always given. Write down the molecular mass given. Divide the molecular mass by empirical formula mass। यू नो empirical formula जो मालूम है, empirical formula mass मालूम हो जाएगा। जो ये एटम्स प्रेजेंट है उसका मास को मल्टीप्लाई करके वो empirical formula mass निकल जाएगा। डिवाइड द मोलिकुलर मास empirical formula mass टू फाइंड, और ये n मिल गया। लास्ट स्टेप में मल्टीप्लाई द empirical formula mass by n to get your molecular multiply the empirical formula mass, sorry, not empirical formula mass, it is multiply the empirical formula this is empirical formula by n to get your molecular formula. This is the fact, and this fact will be clear if I am going to do a problem and I will work out that problem. After that it will be very much clear to you. No, don't worry. This is the question example in front of you. After attending this example, it will be very much clear to you and your concept will be clear. Actually, what is my principle was, step 1 I have told you to write the different elements or atoms present in the molecules and its weight, various weights. This is contains hydrogen, means hydrogen is present, carbon is present, and chlorine is present. Write down different elements or atoms present in the molecule. It is present hydrogen. If it is total, the compound is taken as 100. Hydrogen is how much percent? 4.07 gram, and carbon is 24.27 gram, and chlorine is 71.65 gram. Clear? In another step, I have told you to divide the each mass of each atom by its atomic mass to get number of moles. That means hydrogen case, the atomic to get number of moles. Second case to get first step is complete to get number of moles. This is divide each by atomic mass. This is 1.008, and in this case it is 12.01, and in this case it is 35.453. That means a number of moles in this case it will be, I think it will be 4.04, and this is in this case it is 0.021, and in this case it is 2.021. Next step, I have told to divide the list among them. Divide all by the least among them. Least among them is 2.021. Divide each 4.04 upon 0.1. This is 0, 2.021, 0.21 upon, what is the result? This will be equal to 2 as to 1 as to 1. Complete. Then empirical formula will be how much? Empirical formula will be H2C1Cl1, H2C1, don't write C1 is C and Cl. This is the empirical formula. In the next step, find the molecular mass of empirical formula. The molecular mass of empirical formula will be how much? 2 into 1.008, 2 plus 1 into 12 plus 1 into 35.453. You add, what will you get? It will come as 49.48. Clear? And your molecular mass by molar mass is given in step number 6. What you will do? Divide molecular mass by empirical formula mass. That is, we will get N is equal to how much? 98.96 upon 49.48. That will be 2. In final step, that is number 7, what you will do? For getting molecular formula, multiply N means 2 into empirical formula. What is your empirical formula? H2CCl. What will we get? 2H2, H4, 2 into H2, H4, C2Cl2. If you write it by arranging it, it will be